evening. It's 2:40 a.m. and I can't sleep because so much is on my mind. And I'm going to make this video hopefully to get some things off my chest and try and get some sleep after. Last few days I made some videos about my morning routine, and I'm flattered people watch them and have responses, but it's really funny how people say they don't care at all about fitness or my diet. They just want to ask about my life here. And a lot of the comments were from people I don't know and very rude and had a lot of negative things to say and opinions about what am I doing here and I should leave or I should go back home or come back home. And first I want to say thank you to my friends and family in both places, back home in America and here. I like living here. Is it easy? No. Is it a challenge sometimes? 100%. Are the stereotypes true? Yeah, some. Would it be hard to be back home in America too? Absolutely. Listen, I've been trying to keep a low profile here for 9 years because I'm just grateful to be here. I have a good life. I love living in Pyatigorsk. Pyatigorsk means Pyatigorsk, 5 mountains. You can Google it. I'll talk about that later in other videos. My plan was never to stay here this long. It just happened. Okay. Could anyone have predicted COVID? No. That kept me here long. Could anyone have predicted, unfortunately, the conflict that's going on between Russia and Ukraine? No. Could anyone have predicted a lot of this stuff that's been going on back home in America? No. So I'm choosing to live here right now because my son is healthy and happy. My family is safe here. We have a lot of friends and support. Our diets are clean and fresh, as I'm sure people is all discussing and are aware of back home in America. I'm not going to talk about politics. So even though I'm going to make videos and I understand people can comment, I'm just not going to address it. I'm not interested in politics. I spent 9 years in the U.S. Army. I was in combat zones. I did it out of respect to my grandfather, my father, my stepfather. I'm from New York, and after 9/11, that's exactly why I joined. The morning of 9/11, I told my colleague at work I'm joining the Army. I'm proud of my service there, but I'm also glad I'm a veteran. I'm out. I moved here because I wanted something different. When I was living in America after the military, I was sad and depressed. And my friend Artie suggested I come here. I met a young woman who I fell in love with. She's from Dagestan originally, and we met in Moscow. And it's just worked out that I stayed here. So I will discuss that from now on, okay? But don't ask me about politics. I don't have Trump's number on speed dial. I don't know Putin. I wish things were different for both countries. I wish things were different for many countries. I'm focused on peace and happiness and health. And that's what I wanted to do with some of my initial videos. But since people want to know about my life here, that's what we'll be discussing. I already feel a little better, so hopefully I'll go to sleep. I wanted to say quickly thank you to Dima Forsov, my friend and also a client at the gym who has been nothing but supportive about making positive videos and being myself. My friend and colleague Julia at the gym, who also makes great videos and I see is very motivated and has her clients love her. She also recommended I just be myself. I want to thank my brother-in-law Majid, who told me 9 years ago to do this, but I've tried to keep a low profile here because I just want to be a grateful guest and just be happy to be here. But yeah, it's difficult, and those are things we can discuss. So if you have any questions, you can write me. Otherwise, I hope you have a good evening. I'm going to get some sleep. Take care, guys. More videos to follow.